Hi folks, Dave with DBS Tech Talk, and just a couple of quick thoughts and impressions about the Aeon Flow Open headphones from MrSpeakers. And I got these about a week ago, so I've been playing around with them and thoroughly enjoying them. Build quality is top notch. Very unique build design. The single yoke is interesting. Most of them have, it on both sides, so that's kind of unique. No moving like hinges or anything like that. That's kind of cool. And the nitinol headband is very durable and stretchy, and it's just kind of unique. The screens are well protected. There's a little bit of foam behind there, so you don't get any dust or anything like that. The inside of the cups have the unique tuning pads in them, and they come with medium, maximum, and minimum, or you can go without. And so that's kind of cool. Definitely do make a difference in sound. More on that in the review that will be upcoming in a couple weeks. But very minimal branding. It says Aeon right there. It says Aeon up there. It says MrSpeakers across the top of the headband. And then there's a left and an L and an R for left and right, which is kind of unique. The cables are the very easy to connect. The only real complaint that I have, and it's more like a gripe, is the cable. The cable is nice, but it is a little spongy for me. I like mine to be a little more straight and not to have kinks and all that kind of stuff in the cabling. And it's just, I don't know, just doesn't flow with me very well, I guess you could say. It does have nice marking left and right, right and red, or right and black. Right for right, black for left. There we go. But the cabling, it just never has straightened, and so it kind of loops on itself when it's sitting on your desk, and it just kind of does this number, and I don't really care for that. Does have a nice 3.5 millimeter to 1/4 inch adapter with a screw on, so it's not going to come loose. So if you want to, use your portable device or your phone directly with this, it does work very well. Does get powered fairly easily by phones and DAPs. Does not require a ton of power to push sound, but it scales better with an amp and with an external DAC. I found that on my OnePlus 6T, if I have these plugged in directly, I have to max it out, and I'm barely loud enough on most songs. Some songs will come across a little bit stronger than others, and you might have to turn the volume down just a little bit. But I find that if I use my external desktop units, it sounds better. The Aeon X7S sounds amazing with the Aeon Flow Opens, and the Get Shelly Arcal Pro also sounds amazing with it, and both have plenty of power, so you don't really need to go very far on the volume knob with these, but they do enhance the sound quality. You notice a little bit more in it. As far as the tuning pads, I stuck with the pre-installed mediums for the most part. I did try the blacks, which are the minimums, and I tried the 2-notch, which are the maximums. And I always keep going back to the mediums. I tried them without, and I'll give more detail on the review as far as that, but I prefer the one-notch mediums. Overall, unique sound signature, great bass, really nice smooth mids, and a mellow type of treble. Not a rolled off treble, just a smooth kind of mellower sound into treble. And I really enjoy these headphones a lot. And kind of remind me similarly in sound signature to the Focal Elex. They're not completely the same, but they have a little bit similarities in some areas. As far as to my other planars, completely different animal to the Advanced Alpha and also to the HiFiMan HE4XX. Neither one of those sound anything like these. So now I have three planars that sound completely different, which is kind of what I was going for. So that's kind of cool. And full review coming out probably a couple weeks on these. And also comparison videos will come along with it to the Advanced Alpha and to the HE4XX and probably the Focal Elex also. So yeah, I am truly loving these and they're amazing. So more to come. You're going to hear about them aplenty. So the Aeon Flow Opens from MrSpeakers. Thumbs up so far. This has been Dave with DBS Tech Talk, and I'll catch you on the next video.